everyone, and welcome to another Family Ties production on AT&T Cable Services Channel 38. Tonight we kick off the Western Big Six season here at Wharton Fieldhouse as the Moline Maroons host the Rock Island Alleman Pioneers. Both teams coming in this game 3-0, running the table in holiday tournaments. Alleman at the Orient Tournament going 3-0, and Moline at the Quad City Thanksgiving Classic. Running down some players to look for tonight. First for Coach Larry Schulte and the Alleman Pioneers. They are led by guard Tyler Ryan, number 22, a 6'1" junior, averaging 15.5 points a game. Also, Lateef Jackson, the man in the middle, be key for the Pioneers tonight. 6'4" junior, averaging 12.5 a game with 9 rebounds. Rebounding a key for Alleman in this one. Looking position by position, seem to be out height in this game. So the battle on the boards will be huge. For Moline, also 3-0 under Coach Frank Dexter. Guard Ryan Scannell averaging 8 points a game, a 6'1" junior. And Chris Hickey, number 34, a 6'3" junior guard, averaging 15 points a game. As you can see, both teams junior dominated. Last year really took some lumps as sophomores, getting that valuable experience. So two teams of the future tonight as Alleman takes on Moline here at Wharton Fieldhouse. We're still minutes away from the tip-off of this one. Both teams 3-0. Looking at some keys to the game for Alleman. Talked about the battle on the boards. Alleman really needs to win this or keep it close. As in the sophomore game, Moline dominated the glass and won the game 64-41. Also, they need to hit their outside shots to really keep the rebounds away from Moline, and they need to jump on Moline early. As in the holiday tournament that Moline played in, really a lackluster performance. They went 3-0, but they really seemed to turn it on and off when they wanted to. For Moline, of course, they got to use the size advantage, kicking it inside to their big man, Travis Hoyt, the 6'6" junior. Also, Joe Manning and Jay McAdams Thornton also played key roles in the middle for them. And their intensity, Coach Dexter had commented that they really lacked intensity in their 3 games at the holiday tournament. So should be an interesting matchup, as we'll have it for you here in a few minutes. Moline hosting Rock Island Alleman. We'll be back on AT&T Cable Services Channel 38.
It was called the greatest generation any society has ever produced. They were ordinary people who half a century ago did nothing less than help save the world. Millions served in uniform, millions more served at home, and nearly 500,000 gave their lives. And yet there is no national memorial to honor their sacrifice. It is time to say thank you.
Call now and help build the National World War II Memorial.
Hello and welcome back to Wharton Fieldhouse for tonight's high school matchup. As Moline hosts Rock Island Alleman, we're getting set for the player introductions of the starting lineups. First, we'll start out with Rock Island Alleman.
Number 22, Tyler Ryan.
Starting at guard for Alleman, their point guard, Tyler Ryan, number 22. Top scorer on the team, 15.5 a game. Dave Fry at the other guard, number 33, a 5'11 junior.
Guard, a 6'3" junior, number 40, Ryan Jones.
Ryan Jones, number 40, also starting.
At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 50, Lateef Jackson.
Lateef Jackson, who I thought was going to be the starting center tonight, comes in as starting forward.
Senior, number 44, Ryan Faust.
And Ryan Faust will be the man in the middle tonight for the Alleman Pioneers, 6'5", so Coach Schulte going big to take on Moline. And here's the starting lineups for the Moline Maroons. At guard, we'll have number 22, Ryan Scannell. Scannell, another one of those fabulous juniors. He's averaging 8 points a game.
Number 34, Chris Hickey.
At the other guard, number 34, Chris Hickey, top scorer on the Maroons this year at 15 points a game.
Number 24, Jay Adams Thornton.
As starting at forward, number 24, Jay McAdams Thornton.
6'2" senior, number 40, Joe Manning.
Number 40, Joe Manning will be your other forward for tonight, 6'3" senior.
6'6" junior, number 44, Travis Hoyt.
And the big man in the middle for the Maroons tonight, number 34, Travis Hoyt, 6'6", also a junior. So we are set for action here. We're about to tip off the Western Big Six season. Also, in other action in the Western Big Six, Galesburg and Quincy are also playing, and Rock Island and United Township. So exciting matchups to kick off the Western Big Six schedule as we are getting set. Once again, quickly running down the starting lineups for Alleman. It'll start Tyler Ryan, Dave Fry, Ryan Jones, Ryan Faust, and Lateef Jackson. For the Moline Maroons, Ryan Scannell, Jay McAdams Thornton, Chris Hickey, Joe Manning, and Travis Hoyt. As the players exchange handshakes at center court, we are about set for the tip-off as Lateef Jackson will jump against the big man, number 44, Travis Hoyt. And there's the tip, and Moline wins it, and we're underway. They swing it over to Hickey. Hickey down low. A travel, though, on number 44, Hoyt. So Alleman will get the ball. Moline quickly going to the hoop on this one. As number 40 bringing it up, Ryan Jones. They swing it over to Tyler Ryan. Ryan up top. They swing it back over to Jones. Jones over to Dave Fry. Fry to Faust. Quick ball movement by Alleman. They look to get it into Jackson, and it's overthrown. Scannell up the floor to Hickey. Hickey on the right wing gets it back out top, and they swing it over to Scannell as they set up the offense. To Hickey looking inside for Hoyt. They swing it back out. Scannell up top. Once again going to Hickey. Jumper from the free throw line off the front iron. No good. Rebound ran down by Alleman, number 44, Ryan Faust. Gets it up to Jones. Jones kicks it out to Tyler Ryan. Ryan driving in, and we'll have our first whistle of the night. Looks to be on number 24, Jay McAdams Thornton. That'll be his first. So Alleman will inbound the ball underneath. 7:03 in the first quarter, no score still. Inbounding will be Ryan Jones. Gets it up top to Lateef Jackson as he swings it over to Fry. Here's Jones to Jackson. Jackson looking to make a move back out to Jones. Jones driving into Lateef Jackson. His shot partially blocked, but we will have a foul on number 44, Travis Hoyt. That'll be his first, and Jackson will go to the line to shoot two. So some quick action early, Alleman working the ball around the perimeter, looking for that shot. So Jackson goes to the line to shoot two. Jackson on the season averaging 12.5 points a game. His first attempt is up off the front of the rim, no good. Jackson still has one more left. For this one, 6:49 left to go in the first quarter, still no score. As Jackson fires nothing but net on that one. 1-0 Alleman. Here's Hickey. It's a little bit of pressure applied by the Pioneers. Now they clear out and Hickey will bring it up the floor. Doesn't use the pick from Hoyt. Looking to set up the offense, trying to get it to Scannell. Pass tipped. That pass was tipped by number 44, Ryan Faust. Fry tried to pick it up but lost it out of bounds. Moline will retain possession. So once again, they're applying some pressure. They get it into McAndrews. Thornton gets it to Scannell. Scannell drives down the middle. No good. Tip in, no good. Jackson with the ball. Up floor to Tyler Ryan. Layup off the glass. No good. Rebound Hoyt. Kicks it out to Hickey. To Scannell. Back up top to Hickey. He knew what he wanted to do with it, but he took the step before he dribbled. So Alleman will have the ball. Again, up 1-0, 6:13 left to go in the first quarter. As Ryan Jones will bring the ball up the floor for the Pioneers. Over to Jackson. Jackson, long jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Hickey. So he gets it out to Scannell. Scannell around a pick from Hoyt. Jumper from the right side, good. Ryan Scannell with the jumper, and it's 2-1 Moline. Tyler Ryan along the right baseline. And he travels. Doesn't like the call. Moline will get the ball back up 2-1. 5:51 left to go in the first quarter. So once again, the Pioneers looking to apply some full court pressure. Looking to disrupt the Moline Maroons offense. Gets it into Scannell, back to Hickey. They clear out and Hickey will bring it up the floor. Hickey guarded by Lateef Jackson. Gets it over to McAndrews. Thornton down low to Hickey. Hickey turnaround jumper. Rattles around and good. So Chris Hickey gets on the board. It's now 4-1 Maroons. Jackson swings it over. Long three-pointer off the back iron. No good. And it will be Alleman's ball. Number 33, Dave Fry from downtown on that one. No good. So Moline will inbound the ball up 3 at 4-1 with 5:22 left to go in the first quarter. Gets it to Hickey, back over to McAdams Thornton. As here's Hickey bringing it up the floor. As the Maroons set up the offense, drives the lane, kicks it out. McAdams Thornton backing Lateef Jackson, kicks it out to Hickey, over to Scannell. Scannell along the left side, off the back iron, no good. Tipped up, no, and Lateef Jackson hits the floor hard. There's a foul on the play. Alleman will get the ball. Kind of a scary situation to see a player hit the floor that hard, but a tough player in Lateef Jackson bounces right off the floor. And bringing it up the floor, Jones gets it over to Tyler Ryan, back up top to Jackson. As they swing the ball around, Tyler Ryan, three-pointer top the key, no good. Rebound Hoyt, gets into McAdams Thornton. Over to Hickey. Hickey looking to get it inside, almost falls out of bounds and throws it away to Faust. Gets it up to Jones, over, long three-pointer from the left side, and it's good. Dave Fry ties the score at 4. Nice ball movement by the Alleman Pioneers as they tied the score at 4 with 4:31 left to play in the first quarter. And it looks like something on the floor. They get it off there. Now we're about set for action again. It's again great ball movement by the Pioneers to locate the open guy, and Dave Fry on the left wing to bury the three-pointer.
Fans, please refrain from throwing things onto the floor. Thank you.
And it looks like the crowd here at Wharton has thrown something on the floor. They've got it off, and we're set for action. It's the Pioneers again setting up the full court press. And it seems to have disrupted Moline's attack. They get it to Scannell, pass tip, Lateef Jackson. Tough shot, no good. Scannell the rebound. Up to, here's Hickey. Spin move in the lane, tough shot off the glass, and it's good. Chris Hickey with that one, he's got 4. And Moline gets the lead back. Lateef Jackson Over to Fry. They swing it back up top to Jones. Jones driving in, blocked from behind by Joe Manning. They get it to Scannell, and he'll walk it up the floor. Scannell top the key, spins it over. McAdams Thornton with it, gets it over to Manning. Manning gets it knocked away, wrestles for the ball, gets it back. McAdams Thornton, tough shot from the elbow, off the glass, no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. So some wild action, and Jay McAdams Thornton will go to the line to shoot two. The foul is on Ryan Faust.
At the line of Moline, Jay McAdams Thornton shooting two.
So McAdams Thornton goes to the line, a 6'2" junior, averaging 7 points a game, and his first shot rolls around the rim and no good. He will have one more as his Maroons lead 6-4 with 3:46 left to go in the first quarter. As the ref is instructing the players about something, I can't exactly tell what he was saying. And now we're set for the second free throw by McAdams Thornton. It's up and good. That gives the Maroons a 3-point lead at 7-4. Here's Lateef Jackson top the key. Over to Tyler Ryan on the left wing. Tough defense by Hickey. Jump shot left wing, good. Tyler Ryan with his first points of the night. And that cuts the Maroons lead to 1. Scannell to Hickey. Down low to Hoyt. Spin move in, left-handed hook, no good. Lateef Jackson loses the ball out of bounds, and Moline will get it underneath. Nice footwork by Hoyt to get that hook off, just could not get it to drop. As the Maroons setting up an inbounds play, Scannell to inbound. It is 7-6 Moline here in the first quarter. He get it up top to Hoyt, swinging over to Hickey. Hickey over to Manning, down low to Hoyt. Nice defense by Ryan Faust to come over on the double, but he had possession of the ball out of bounds, so Moline will get it back. Here's Hickey, left corner, long three-pointer, in and out, no good. Nice rebound and put back by Manning. So Joe Manning once again on the glass. Lateef Jackson swings it over, Tyler Ryan. Up top, they swing it around. Fry, long three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. They kick it out to Scannell. Inside, nice pass to McAdams Thornton, and it's 11-6 Moline. Lateef Jackson top the key, over to Fry. Fry dribbling it back, gives it to Lateef Jackson. Jackson just inside the three-point line, no good. Rebound McAdams Thornton, they get it to Hickey. Hickey bringing it up the floor to Hoyt. Hoyt, tough shot in the lane, off back iron, and it's good. So Hoyt with a bucket. It is now 13-6 as Moline has opened up a 7-point lead. Nice pump fake, gets it over Fry, three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes to Manning, up to Hickey. Hickey, tough shot off the front of the rim. Here's Tyler Ryan, right wing, loses the ball trying to go between his legs. And it looks like we have some substitutions for Rock Island Alleman. And it looks like we have a 20-second timeout by Rock Island Alleman. We'll keep it here. Checking in for the Alleman Pioneers, number 32, Jimmy Conroy. And I do believe number 34, Keith Schulte. So right now, Moline leads 13-6 with 2:01 left to go in the first quarter. Moline again getting to the glass, getting out on the break. And right now, the outside shots for Rock Island Alleman are not falling. As we're set for action again. McAdams Thornton will inbound the ball. Once again, full court pressure by the Pioneers. The inbounds it to Hickey, back to McAdams Thornton. They clear out again as he'll go one-on-one against Lateef Jackson. They slide over for the double. They get it to Hickey. Up top to Scannell. McAdams Thornton on the right wing. Gets it back up top. Scannell drives the lane, kicks it out. Hickey. Back to Scannell. Scannell inside. Nice look to Manning. Couldn't get it. Hoyt rebound off the glass, and it's good. Travis Hoyt with another inside bucket. It is now 15-6. Jones. Up top to Conroy. Back to Jones. Nice move into the lane. One-hander, and it's good. Ryan Jones makes the score 15-8. Moline. Scannell working his way, gets it to Hoyt. Back to Scannell. Scannell goes baseline. Tough shot, partially blocked. They swing it around McAdams Thornton to Hickey on the right wing. It goes around to Pick. Hickey gets the ball knocked away. Hoyt gets it off the glass. Hoyt in the right place at the right time, and that gives the Maroons a 17-8 lead. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Teef Jackson top to Jones. Swings it over to Tyler Ryan. Gets it over left wing to Schulte. Schulte back up top to Jackson. Back over to Ryan. Long three-pointer, no good. Tyler Ryan going from long distance on that one. They swing it over. Lateef Jackson looking to make a move in the lane. Tough shot off the back of the rim, no good. Hoyt, their board to McAdams Thornton. He slows it down, he runs into a double. Scannell gets it, swings it all the way over. Hickey, three-pointer, good. No, they're giving him two on that one, and that'll end the first quarter as Ryan Hickey just had his foot on the line. So our score after one, Moline 19, Alleman 8. This is high school basketball on AT&T Cable Services, Channel 38.
Sliders Pizza. To cure those hunger pains, either before or after the game, stop at Sliders Pizza in Silvis. Sausage, taco, or chicken fajita are some of the favorites, along with our awesome Sliders bread. Dine in or carry out. 792-9100. Try our lunch buffet, 11 to 1, 7 days a week. Tuesday evenings, 5 to 7. Sliders Pizza, located at 637 First Street, Silvis. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sliders Pizza. The Moline Community Center is now open. 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. It's the new party place in the Quad Cities. So book your reservations now for that wedding, birthday, anniversary, or any other major family event that you would like to have at a hall. The Moline Community Center, the new party place in the Quad Cities. Once again, at 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. Make your reservations by calling 762-9135.
It was called the greatest generation any society has ever produced. They were ordinary people who half a century ago did nothing less than help save the world. Millions served in uniform, millions more served at home, and nearly 500,000 gave their lives. And yet there is no national memorial to honor their sacrifice. It is time to say thank you.
Call now and help build the National World War II Memorial.
Welcome back to Wharton Fieldhouse for the second quarter of our Western Big Six showdown between Moline and Alleman. Moline leads 19-8 as Alleman will have the ball to start the second quarter. They swing it over. There's Schulte up top to number 32, Jimmy Conroy, and the shot is good. So Conroy gets his first bucket of the evening and is now 19-10. Scannell bringing it up the floor. Gets it in. Hoyt, who had 6 points in the first quarter, swings it back out. McAdams Thornton to Hickey as they work the ball again. Back inside. Manning, nice pass to Hoyt. Nice look by Joe Manning. on the bounce pass, and there's no one back for Alleman as they get it to Conroy. He'll dish it back off to Ryan Jones to set up the Alleman offense. As here's Conroy. Gets it off. Nice shot there by number 33, Dave Fry, from the free throw line. 21-12 Moline. Scannell brings it up to McAdams Thornton. To Hickey. Hickey looking inside. They work it back around. Here's Scannell, right wing. Runs into some tough defense by number 34, Keith Schulte. Ball is off of Schulte, so Moline will retain possession. Hoyt the inbound for Moline to Hickey. Hickey thought about the three, goes to the free throw line, hangs short on that one. Fry runs down the rebound, pass is tipped, and it'll go to Alleman. So right now, Rock Island Alleman's been cold from the outside. They have gotten a couple buckets here early in the second quarter, still down 9 though. They swing it over Fry. Three-pointer, and it's good. Dave Fry with a long three-pointer, and that cuts the lead to 6. Fry with 8 points tonight. So he gets his team back in this game. McAdams Thornton, nice dish along the baseline to Manning, lost the ball. Here's Hoyt, back out Scannell, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, fought for, Schulte wrestling on the floor. We have a jump ball. Alternate possession goes to the Maroons. Nice hustle though by Keith Schulte. Also in on it was Joe Manning. And Moline has their first substitution. Coming in, Brad Jackson. Jackson, one of 3 seniors on this Maroon team. Here's Scannell to inbound. Gets it to Hoyt. Hook shot in the lane, and it's good. Travis Hoyt, he has 8. And the lead is 23-15. Conroy over to Fry. Fry, high lob into Jackson. Nice catch. Good defense, though, by McAdams Thornton to come over and knock it away. Eric Boster checking in for the Maroons, replacing Ryan Scannell. And Alleman to inbound. They get it out to Conroy. Conroy, top of the key. Gets it over Lateef Jackson, back out to Conroy. Conroy, step inside, blocked by Hickey. McAdams Thornton with the ball. Over to Boster, back to McAdams Thornton. Goes around a pick, down the lane, swings it over. Boster, jump shot, no good. Tap by McAdams Thornton, no good. Rebound, it goes to Conroy. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Another sub for the Maroons. Number 30, Sean Welsh, comes in as he replaces Travis Hoyt. And Hoyt is having an excellent game right now with 10 points, leading the Maroons. As Alleman brings it down at number 33, Fry. Over Tyler Ryan, thought about it, pump fakes, three-pointer, no good, hard off the back iron. Conroy with the board. Gets it out, Ryan, another three-pointer, no good, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. So the outside shot's not falling tonight for Tyler Ryan as he has just 2 points. But he'll get a shot from the charity stripe to put 3 on the board. And it looks like Scannell, and I do believe Manning will check back in, and Ryan misses the first. Still 2 more shots for Tyler Ryan. 5:06 left to go in the first half. 23-15 Moline. Ryan's second is down and good. Checking back into the game for Moline, Joe Manning and Ryan Scannell. So Tyler Ryan, his 3rd free throw, and that's good. And another. Mark Peisel checking into the game for Alleman, replacing Lateef Jackson. So kind of a small lineup now for the Pioneers as they go to full court. As Scannell will walk the ball up the floor, working against Peisel. He gets it down to Manning. Manning up top to Hickey, almost a steal. They try to swing it over to Boster, and it will be Moline's ball. Nice aggressive defense by Alleman as Hoyt checks back in. So Coach Dexter, seeing the small lineup by Alleman, goes to his big men. Here's Hickey, gets it in, all alone is Hoyt. Hoyt has 12 to lead all scorers, and that gives Moline an 8-point lead. Fry in the corner to Tyler Ryan, gets a 3 to fall, and that cuts the lead to 5. Tyler Ryan has 7. Hickey left wing, looking inside, he'll drive, fade away, no good. Rebound goes to Fry. Fry swings it up floor, Tyler Ryan to Conroy. Conroy, nice up and under move, gets it to go, and it is now a 3-point Moline lead. Here's Boster, they get it back to Scannell. Scannell will get it across the timeline. Goes around a pick, jumper, good, Ryan Scannell with a nice move there. He's got 4, and that ups the lead to 5. Inside to Peisel. Peisel, tough shot, he's fouled. So Peisel will go to the line. Mark Peisel, one of the few seniors on this Alleman team. There are only 2. He's 6'2". So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Looking to cut into the Maroons' lead as it is 27-22 with 3:38 left to go in the first half. Peisel's first attempt drops over the front of the iron and good. McAdams Thornton will come back in for Hoyt. As Moline goes just a little bit smaller to combat the speed of Alleman. Peisel's second free throw, nothing but net. It is now a 3-point lead. Lateef Jackson checking back in. He'll check in for Keith Schulte.
Lateef Jackson back in for the Pioneers, replacing Keith Schulte.
As Alleman goes to full court pressure again. Hickey looking for someone to inbound to, gets to the Scannell. Scannell up the left side to McAdams Thornton. Nice dish! But he gets called for the charge. Great defense by Mark Peisel to stand his ground and take the charge. This Alleman team was called early on, but has now scrapped their way back into this game. They're down 3 with 3:34 left to go in the first half. As Peisel will inbound the ball to Fry. Number 54, Brad Jackson, will check back in for the Maroons. As they're wiping off some perspiration on the floor. Peisel to inbound, and Fry will walk it up the floor. As Fry looks inside, gets to the Peisel. Peisel working his way in and gets the foul. Alleman hasn't been that hot from the outside, but now all of a sudden Peisel working his way inside will go to the line again. So Peisel will shoot 2. First is up, nothing but net. Peisel is 3 for 3 tonight from the line, and he has cut the Moline Maroons lead to 2. Peisel's next attempt, good again. 4 for 4 from the line for Mark Peisel. Is now 27-26 Moline. Scannell runs into a double. Gets it up to Manning. They swing it over Boster to Jackson off the glass, and it's good. Nice execution of breaking the full court press as Jackson will get the shot. Lateef Jackson out to Conroy. Three-pointer, no good. Jackson gets the rebound. Shot along the baseline, no good. Jackson comes down with it, and he'll get it to Scannell. To Bosters, they push it up the floor. Hickey on the right wing. Up top, Scannell having problems, spins, gets into the lane, shot off back iron, no good. Jackson with it. Tyler Ryan, nice look up the floor. Pass knocked away though, but Alleman will have possession. Down 3 with 2:32 left to go in the first half. It's checking back in for Alleman, number 40, Ryan Jones. He'll come in for Dave Fry. So Jones will inbound. Here's Lateef Jackson to Peisel. Swings it over, Tyler Ryan. They work it back around to Jones, to Peisel. Conroy thought about it. He dribbles around to Lateef Jackson at the free throw line. Over to Jones. Jackson from the elbow, good. And it is a 1-point lead again. 29-28, Lateef Jackson with 3 points here in the first half. Boster to Scannell. Scannell gets across the timeline. Here's Hickey at the top of the key. Looking inside, gets the pass knocked away by Lateef Jackson. He's in the center of the floor. Looking for someone. Nice pass to the cutter. Peisel couldn't get it to go. Boster up the center of the floor to Hickey. Hickey, nice spin move. Tough shot, no good. Air ball. Jones gets it to Peisel. Peisel back to Jones. Jones driving the lane, kicks it out. Conroy from downtown, no good. Scannell, tough rebound. He runs it up the floor. Nice look to Manning. Nice job by Ryan Scannell. Manning gets his 4th point, and that gives Moline a 3-point lead. Here's Tyler Ryan looking inside to Lateef Jackson, draws the double. Nice move to spin out of it, just short. Jones runs it down, and the call will go on Scannell. That'll be his 2nd. Scannell does not like the call. So 1:01 left to go in the first half. 31-28 Moline. Checking back in for Alleman is Dave Fry, replacing Jimmy Conroy. As number 40, Ryan Jones, will go to the line. Free throws up and good. Alleman has kept themselves in the game by knocking down their free throws. As a substitution, Sean Welsh will come in for Moline, replacing Scannell, who has 2. Jones is 2nd, rattles in and out, no good. Rebound Jackson to Boster. Boster will slowly walk it down the floor. Gets it over to Welsh. Nice between the legs dribble, loses the ball. Peisel has it. He's in the center of the floor. Driving, gets it knocked away, out to Ryan. Ryan along the right baseline, kicks it back out. They swing it over to Fry. And now they're gonna work for the last shot. Here's Tyler Ryan, or excuse me, Peisel. Back up top, they get it to Jackson. Jackson backing his way in, they get it back out to Fry. They swing it around to Jones, to Tyler Ryan. 18 seconds on the clock. Jones, top of the key. As he backs it out, 10 seconds left. Here's Tyler Ryan, thought about it, tried to get it to Peisel. Pass just a little wide. So now Moline will have 6.7 seconds left. Substitution for Alleman, number 12, Jared Petersmith checks in. Scannell will check back in. So 6.7 seconds left. Moline up 2, 31-29. Alleman again, the full court. They get it to Scannell. Scannell is fouled by Petersmith. As that'll only be the 2nd team foul on Alleman. Boster the inbound. They're looking to set something up. They get it to Scannell. Scannell crossover dribble. 3-pointer on the way. in and out, no good. Scannell gets it back off the glass, no good. And that'll do it for the half. 31-29. Moline leads in this one. What a great second quarter though by Alleman as they fought their way back into this one. Right now though, the inside play of number 44, Travis Hoyt, who has 12 points tonight, has been the key factor for the Moline Maroons. For Alleman, Tyler Ryan finally getting back into the swing of things with 7 points. Number 33, Dave Fry, has 8. 3 points for Ryan Jones. But the whole Alleman team was cold from the outside, which is what they really needed to do, is hit the outside shots. But right now, it is a 2-point lead as they fought their way back. So our score at the half, Moline 31, Rock Island Alleman 29. We'll be back for the second half on AT&T Cable Services Channel 38.
It was called the greatest generation any society has ever produced. They were ordinary people who half a century ago did nothing less than help save the world. Millions served in uniform, millions more served at home, and nearly 500,000 gave their lives. And yet there is no national memorial to honor their sacrifice. It is time to say thank you.
Call now and help build the National World War II Memorial.
Welcome back to Wharton Fieldhouse. As we are moments away from the second half of this exciting game, Moline leading Alleman 31-29. Let's run down the scoring for both teams. First for Alleman, they are led by Dave Fry, who has 8. Tyler Ryan had 7. Mark Peisel had 4. Jimmy Conroy had 4. And Ryan Jones and Lateef Jackson, each with 3 apiece. Out for the Moline Maroons, they are led by the big man, Travis Hoyt, who had 12. Chris Hickey had 6. Ryan Scannell with 4. Also 2 fouls on Scannell, so watch that later in this game. 3 for McAdams Thornton, and 2 for Brad Jackson. So right now is really a tale of 2 quarters. First quarter, Moline got what they wanted. They got the ball inside. And then in the second quarter, Alleman got them into the track meet, a big flurry, several flurries where really no shots were taking place. Both teams running up and down the floor. So we are set for second half action. Alleman to inbound. All the starters back in the game. As we are set for action, as Jones will walk the ball at the floor for Alleman. It's it over to Tyler Ryan, back to Jones, to Fry. Fry to Faust. They swing it back over to Jones. Tyler Ryan, 3-pointer, short. Rebound McAdams Thornton. He'll run the ball up the floor. Blocked from behind by Ryan, but he'll get called for the foul, and McAdams Thornton will go to the line. Nice help defense, though, by Tyler Ryan. Saw the shot come up and came from behind to get the block. Just got a little bit of contact on that one. It's McAdams Thornton's first free throw is down and in. So that is his 4th point of the night, giving the Maroons a 3-point lead. In and out on the second one, Lateef Jackson up to Jones as Alleman will run it down the floor. They swing out Fry to Faust, to Lateef Jackson. Back, Fry, inside the 3-point line, in and out, no good. Rebound, Hickey. Hickey to Scannell. Scannell goes around a pick from Hoyt. Here's Hickey to Manning. Hickey wasn't looking for the pass, and Jackson steals it. Here's Jones working down the left side. Driving right in the middle, kicks it back out. They swing it over. Jones, 3-pointer from the right side, and it's good. Ryan Jones with that one, and we are tied at 32. Scannell to Hickey. Hickey looking for someone, trying to direct traffic. Gets it over to McAdams Thornton. To Manning. Manning tried to dump it inside. Nice defense by number 44, Ryan Faust. Here's Jones. As the Alleman defense has come out here in the second half, making steals. Here's Faust to Jackson. Free throw line jumper, no good. Fry the rebound off the glass, no good. Jackson taps it out of bounds, and it will be Maroons ball. 6:16 left to go in the third quarter. We're tied at 32. Here's Scannell. Scannell double team. Pass stolen by Fry. Fry to Ryan. Kick ball, and Alleman will have it. So Moline sloppy with the ball to start the second half, as Alleman has tied it up. 6:09 left to go in the third quarter. Here's Fry, back to Jones. Jones looking to make a move inside, brings it back up top. They're spreading the floor. Swings it over Tyler Ryan, right wing. Makes a move on Hickey. Goes around a pick from Lateef Jackson. Jumper short, no good. Rebound Manning. Gets it to McAdams Thornton, gets it to Scannell, and they clear out as he walks it up the floor. Scannell to Hickey, down low to Hoyt. Hoyt, nice move, and the finger roll is good. Hoyt with 14, and that gives the Maroons a 34-32 lead. Jones, right wing, looking inside, gets it up top to Lateef Jackson. To Jones. Up top to Fry. Back to Jones. Jones makes a move along the baseline, gets it back. Lateef Jackson, tough shot, no good. McAdams Thornton comes down, gets the ball knocked away. Diving on the floor is Manning. Hickey, left corner. Up top to Scannell. Scannell driving, backs it back out. McAdams Thornton gets the ball knocked away, gets it back. Pass tipped. Hoyt in the right place at the right time again. Hoyt was 16. And Moline has opened up a 4-point lead with 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. Here's Fry to Faust up top. Back to Fry. Fry goes around a pick in the lane. Leaner gets nothing. Hickey with the ball. He'll run it up the floor. Gets into the center. Nice dish to McAdams Thornton. Chris Hickey off the dribble. A little shovel pass. Tyler Ryan looking to make a move along the baseline. Gets it to Lateef Jackson. Jackson gets his shot blocked. And they're going to call a foul on Travis Hoyt. The Maroon fans are not liking it. That block seemed to look clean from up here, but obviously the ref saw something on that one, and that'll send Jackson to the line to shoot two. 4:13 left to go in the third quarter. Maroons lead 38-32 as Lateef Jackson will go to the line to shoot two. Jackson with 3 points tonight. As there's a discussion with one of the Alleman assistant coaches and the ref. Now the players are set, and we're set for Jackson's first free throw attempt. So once again, something thrown on the floor. Jackson is now set to shoot his free throws. His first shot off the back iron and good. As Schulte and number 32, Jimmy Conroy, will check in. Here's Jackson's second, is now 38-33. Maroons. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound Manning, gets it to Hickey. Hickey runs it up the floor, nice move. Off the glass, no good. Rebound tapped around, Jackson comes down with it. Up to Jones. Jones working to the center of the floor, in the lane. Blocked by Hoyt. Nice play though by Jones. Falling out of bounds, throws it off of Hoyt's leg as the Pioneers retain possession. Conroy to inbound. He's looking for someone, gets it up top to Fry, back to Conroy. Back up top to Fry as he directs some traffic as they set something up. Conroy went around a couple picks along the baseline, nothing doing there. Schulte. Here's Fry looking down low to Lateef Jackson. Pass just out of the reach of Jackson, and Maroons will get the ball. It's Alleman going to the pressure. As Hickey will walk it up the floor. 38-33 Moline, 3:27 left to go. McAdams Thornton along the baseline, just gets the bottom of the net on that one. Jackson up to Jones. Gets it over. Here's Conroy. Back up top to Jones. Jones directing traffic. Goes around the pick. Down in the left corner. All the way across. Fry, three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes to Scannell. Scannell trapped along the baseline, gets out of there, drives it up the floor. Nice move in the center, gets it to Manning. Manning, little pump fake, and it's good. Moline up 7, 40-33. As Manning has 6. Conroy, pump fake. Swings it across. Fry from downtown, no good. Rebound tipped around, Manning with it. To McAdams Thornton. Back to Scannell. Scannell to Hickey. Hickey to Scannell as they set up the offense. Here's McAdams Thornton to Hickey. Back to Scannell. So it looks like they're working a little three-man weave up at the top of the key. Gets it down to Scannell. Scannell backs it out. Swings it back to Hickey. Hickey working against Fry. Scannell, left wing, drives into the free throw line. Back out McAdams Thornton to Scannell. Nice patience by the Maroons on this possession to Hoyt. And there's a reach in on number 40, Ryan Jones. So Travis Hoyt will go to the line to shoot two. Hoyt, the leading scorer in the game tonight, with 16 points.
Travis Hoyt at the line, Moline shooting 2.
Looking to improve on the lead for Moline. First shot is good. Eric Boster will check back in for Moline, replacing Scannell. Tyler Ryan checking back in.
Replacing Dave Fry.
So Hoyt's second. He now has 17 points tonight. His shot is up and good. So it's a 9-point Maroons lead with 1:46 left to go. Third quarter. Jones, top of the key. Looking, gets it to Conroy. Swings it over. Lateef Jackson, jumper from the left side, and it's good. Lateef Jackson with 5. Here's Boster directing traffic, gets across the timeline. Pass almost stolen by Jackson. Hickey inside, nice look. Tyler Ryan, though, gets the deflection. He'll run it up the floor. And we have a foul from behind on number 40, Joe Manning. That'll be Manning's first. Checking into the game, number 54, Brad Jackson. Jackson seeing his first action in the second half. He had 2 points in the first. As Alleman to inbound.
Travis Hoyt, number 54, Brad Jackson.
Jones to Tyler Ryan, who gets it back to Jones as they set up the offense. Jones top of the key, backing it out. Tyler Ryan thought about the three, swings it back around. Conroy, 2 steps behind the three-point line, off the glass and good. Jimmy Conroy with his 7th, and that makes the score 42-38. Under a minute to play, 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Boster to Hickey. Hickey up top to McAdams Thornton. Back to Hickey, three-pointer on the way. Nothing but air on that one. Rebound goes down to Schulte. Jones, nice look to Jackson, who made the catch. Was too far under the rim and gets called for the foul. What an athletic move by Lateef Jackson to make that catch. Jackson, a flanker on the Pioneer football team, snaring that one out of the air. Tony Johnson coming in, seeing his first action, replacing Hickey. Jared Petersmith checking in. And Mark Peisel. So both teams going to their bench here in the last 30 seconds of the third quarter, as Boster will work the ball up the floor for the Maroons. Double team, ball on the floor. Here's Tony Johnson, and a 10-second call. Great defense by the Pioneers. 16.4 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Pioneers down 4. Tyler Ryan and Keith Schulte will check back in, as Peisel and Petersmith both check out. Schulte to inbound. 16.4 seconds left to go, third quarter. Jones up at the top of the key, looking. Dribbles down left baseline, loses the ball out of bounds. Moline will get it with 5.3 seconds left. And Petersmith and Peisel will check back in. Ryan and Schulte both check out. McAdams starting the inbound. to Boster. Boster working it up the floor, gotta hurry. Pass goes off the foot of Joe Manning, so Alleman will have 0.6 of a second left to get a shot off. As it looks like they're just gonna throw the home run ball, maybe. Not a whole lot of time, just a catch and a quick heave. There's the home run pass. Pass intended for Lateef Jackson, incomplete. As Moline will now get the ball with 0.6 of a second left. As Boster will inbound under their own basket. Time for a set play, a quick catch and shoot. As they look, McAdams Thornton gets it off, and it's good! J. McAdams Thornton. Are they gonna count? No, they will not count the shot. No basket. So McAdams Thornton's three-pointer no good. Our score after 3. Moline 42, Rock Island Alleman 38. We'll be back for the fourth quarter on AT&T Cable Services, Channel 38.
Sliders Pizza. To cure those hunger pains, either before or after the game, stop at Sliders Pizza in Silvis. Sausage, taco, or chicken fajita are some of the favorites, along with our awesome Sliders bread. Dine in or carry out. 792-9100. Try our lunch buffet, 11 to 1, 7 days a week. Tuesday evenings, 5 to 7. Sliders Pizza, located at 637 First Street, Silvis. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sliders Pizza. The Moline Community Center is now open. 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. It's the new party place in the Quad Cities. So book your reservations now for that wedding, birthday, anniversary, or any other major family event that you would like to have at a hall. The Moline Community Center, the new party place in the Quad Cities. Once again, at 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. Make your reservations by calling 762-9135.
It was called the greatest generation any society has ever produced. They were ordinary people who half a century ago did nothing less than help save the world. Millions served in uniform, millions more served at home, and nearly 500,000 gave their lives. And yet there is no national memorial to honor their sacrifice. It is time to say thank you.
Call now and help build the National World War II Memorial.
Welcome back to Wharton Fieldhouse for the fourth quarter of this Western Big Six matchup. Moline leading Alleman 42-38 as we are just underway in the fourth quarter. Hickey to Scannell on the right wing, looking inside to Manning. Manning, nice move along the baseline, dishes to Hoyt. Hoyt shot partially blocked. Nice job by Lateef Jackson as he works it up the floor. Here's Conroy. Up top to Jones, they swing it over Fry. Fry looking inside for Jackson, swings it back up top to Jones. Here's Fry to Schulte. Back up top, Jones. Jones driving, kicks it back out, Fry. Fry, jumper from the free throw line, good. 42-40 Moline. As Scannell will work the ball up the floor. Scannell gets it to Hickey on the left wing. Up top to make Adams Thornton. They swing it over. Scannell tries to get it to Hoyt. Pass was stolen, but Moline got it back. Hickey, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Jones. Alleman with a chance to tie. Fry gets it to Lateef Jackson. We have a foul. That'll be the third team foul for Moline. And that goes on Scannell, and he now has 4. So one of the top players from Moline in foul trouble. Boster will check back in. Lateef Jackson on the left wing, up top to Conroy. Over to Jones. Jones drives in, back out Jackson. Tough shot, rolls around the rim, no good. And we're going the other way as Moline will get the ball. Jackson forcing a shot on that possession. The foul will go on Schulte. 4th team foul for Alleman as they set up the press. Pass tip, but Hickey gets it. He's in the center of the floor to McAdams Thornton. Back to Hickey. Hickey directing traffic. Will dribble up to the top of the key. Swings it over. Boster, left wing. Back up top to McAdams Thornton. Hickey to Hoyt. To Boster. They swing it back over. Dump it into Manning. Here's Hickey. Hickey loses the handle. Kicks it back out. Boster. To Hickey again. Moline keeps moving the ball around. Ball knocked out of bounds by Alleman. Jimmy Conroy on defense over in the left corner. Moline will have the ball. 5:58 left to go in this game. Moline clinging to a 2-point lead. Boster back up top to Hoyt. To Manning. Some miscommunication on that one. Boster coming to the ball, and Manning threw it right by him. So once again, Alleman a chance to tie this ball game. Tyler Ryan checking into the game for Jimmy Conroy. Tyler Ryan was a huge spark for the Pioneers in the second quarter. Let's see if he can duplicate that performance here in crunch time with 5:50 left to go in this game. Jones setting up the offense. Fry, turnaround jumper, rolls around, Schulte, rebound off the glass, no good. But he'll go to the line to shoot too. Nice rebound by Keith Schulte, just could not get it to fall.
Number 24, Jay third, Moline 15th foul.
So Schulte will go to the line. Schulte's first is good. Moline has been, Alleman has been excellent from the charity stripe tonight, as that is what has kept them in this ball game, is their free throw shooting, and we have a tie ball game at 42. 5:38 left to go. Mark Peisel will check back in for Schulte as the Pioneers set up their press. Hoyt, no one to pass to, throws it long. McAdams Thornton gets it. Moves around Ryan, gets it in the center of the floor. Once again, a tipped pass. Manning gets it off the glass, and it counts, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. Manning with 8 tonight, and that gives the Maroons a 2-point lead at 44-42.
Basket by Joe Manning. Foul call number 22.
Foul on Tyler Ryan, his second. So Manning a chance to complete the 3-point play. And it's good. And it'll be a 22nd timeout by Moline. As once again our score is 45-42. Manning and Hoyt tonight has got a lot of points down low off of deflected passes. Hoyt at least has 8 points off of plays that, as Alleman's hands very active on the defensive end, deflecting passes. They're just not getting the bounces their way right now. Still within striking distance, as they are a good 3-point shooting team. They haven't showed it tonight, as they've been really cold from behind the arc, but still only down 3 with 5:30 left to go, as they will get the ball. out on the floor for the Pioneers. Peisel, Jones, Tyler Ryan, Dave Fry, and Lateef Jackson. Boster, Manning, McAdams, Thornton, Hickey, and Hoyt on the floor for the Maroons. Jackson top of the key to Jones, loses the handle of the ball, gets it back. Gets it to Peisel. Peisel along the baseline. Great block by Hoyt. Coming off his man, coming over, and there's a foul on Fry. And that is the sixth team foul. A rough half foul-wise for Alleman, as they only had 2 in the entire first half. They now have 6 here in the second, as the Maroons will inbound the ball, as Hoyt gives it to Hickey, and he'll set up the offense. Hickey working against Jackson. To Boster, left wing. Gets it up to McAdams, Thornton. Thornton down on the ground, gets to Hickey. Double team, McAdams, Thornton to Hoyt. Hoyt off the glass and good. It's a 5-point lead. 20 points for Travis Hoyt, the 6'6" sophomore, as he gives his team a 47-42 lead with 4:34 left to go. Pass tipped by Boster, off the leg of Lateef Jackson. Great hustle though by Dave Fry, hitting the floor. But his effort all for naught, as Moline will get the ball. Once again, a tough break off a deflection for Alleman. As Coach Schulte looking down his bench, he's going to send back in number 40, Ryan Jones. Jones will come in replacing Conroy. So Boster to inbound the ball along the baseline. 4:29 left to go. Maroons up 5. Looking to put some breathing room between them and the Pioneers, as the Pioneers have been hanging around all game long. McAdams, Thornton in the right corner. Dumps it down low to Hoyt. Foul called on Peisel. That'll be the 7th team foul for the Pioneers. That'll send Travis Hoyt to the line. Keith Schulte checking back in. Also Jimmy Conroy. So shooting 1-1 will be Travis Hoyt, the leading scorer in the game tonight. 20 points for the big man, looking to add on to the Maroons' lead. First free throw in and out, no good. Rebound tapped around. Jones comes down with it. He brings it out, working against McAdams, Thornton. Schulte back to Jones. Jones calling out the play. It's it over. Tyler Ryan, 3-pointer on the way, no good. They have lived and died by the 3-pointer tonight, and right now they have been really cold. Long pass to Manning. Manning off the glass and good. 49-42 Moline, as Manning 11 points on the night. 31 points combined for the 2 big men for Moline. Ryan, another 3-pointer, good. Tyler Ryan with 10, and that puts the Pioneers back into the game. 49-45, 3:43 left to go. There's a timeout on the floor. So once again, 49-43, Moline will take a timeout. This is AT&T Cable Services, Channel 38. Welcome back to Wharton Fieldhouse. 3:43 left to go in the game. 49-45, Moline leads. Just when you think the Alleman Pioneers are out of this one, Tyler Ryan steps up, hits a big 3 to cut the lead to 4. Ryan Scannell back in the game, playing with 4 fouls, so he's got to be careful. Hoyt to McAdams, Thornton off the glass and good. 51-45. 8 for McAdams Thornton. It's a 6-point lead, 3:25 left to go in the game. There's the lob to Peisel off his hands, and Moline will get the ball. The Pioneers have been hanging around all game long, but it just seems in certain situations they just cannot connect. 3:12 left to play in this game. Scannell with the ball. Gets it to Hoyt, back to Scannell. To Hoyt. Hoyt gets a ball knocked away. Nice hustle for that one. Alleman, who's got the ball, and it's going to Moline. Great hustle by both teams. Like, just checked into the game during the timeout, number 12, Jared Petersmith for the Pioneers. As Scannell will inbound. 51-45, 2:56 left to play. As the Maroons have led the entire game. This one, here's Scannell. He'll get it back up to the top, over to Hickey. The Maroons just looking to run some time off the clock. McAdams Thornton up top to Hickey. Over to Scannell, left wing. Scannell dribbling back up to the top, looking inside, can't find anyone. It's it over to Hickey. Hickey inside to Hoyt. Hoyt turnaround, ball knocked away, gets it back, pass stolen by Petersmith. Good move by Petersmith, though, to haul it out. Peisel, three-pointer, no good. Alleman crashing the boards. Jump ball, though. Nice job by Peisel to tie him up. Alternate possession goes to Alleman. 2:14 left to play. Alleman still in this one, 51-45. As we have Conroy and Fry checking back into this ball game. Schulte also checking back in, and Tyler Ryan. Here's Tyler Ryan, left corner. Up top, Lateef Jackson fakes. Back out, Fry, three-pointer, no good. Off the front of the rim, and it's been that kind of night for Alleman. A very good three-point shooting team, just hasn't had anything fall for them. And we have another timeout, and it's a full. So with 1:58 left to go, the Maroons lead 51-45. We'll take a timeout. This is Western Big Six basketball on AT&T Cable Services, Channel 38. Welcome back to Wharton Fieldhouse. 1:58 left to go in this Western Big Six game. Moline leading Alleman 51-45. The Maroons will inbound the ball. It's McAdams Thornton inbound. Gets it to Hoyt. Hoyt makes a move. Nice pass to Manning. All alone. 53-45. Alleman needs to make up some ground and in a hurry. Lateef Jackson dribbles up, swings it over. Fry gets the ball knocked away. Manning has it. McAdams Thornton knocked the ball away, and there's Hickey all alone off the glass, and it counts. Foul on Lateef Jackson. Nice court awareness by the Maroons on these last two possessions, finding the open man. And they have now opened up a 10-point lead. Hickey will go to the line to shoot one. Hickey with 8 points tonight. He is well below his average, though, as he averaged 15 points a game so far this season. Free throw is good. Here's Conroy. Looking for someone, gets it to Jackson. Jackson drives baseline, forces the shot. And McAdams Thornton running by everyone down the floor, gets it to Manning. As Moline is just running away with this one now late in this game. 58-45. Conroy, no good. Rebound, Hoyt. Scannell has it. Kick ball. We're now at 1 minute left to go. 13-point Maroons lead. They have just came on in a flurry in the past like to say a minute 10 seconds, as they have just found the open man as the rotating defense of Alleman just hasn't been working here. Nice steal though. Fry gets it to go, calls a quick timeout.
Basket by Dave Fry. 20-second timeout.
And it's a 20-second timeout. We'll keep it here as Fry, with his 12th point, has cut the lead to 11. 58-47, 54.6 seconds left. And the Maroons really hadn't played outstanding the whole game, seemed to turn it on late, and has pulled away. We have a couple substitutions for Alleman as Peisel and Peter Smith will both check in. And the timeout is over. So on the floor for the Maroons right now, Hoyt, Manning, Hickey, McAdams Thornton, and Ryan Scannell. For the Pioneers, Jones, Conroy, Lateef Jackson, Peisel, and it looks like and Conroy is also in the game. Or excuse me, Fry. Here's Scannell. Tough double team. Nice steal by Fry. Quick shot and it's good. Once again, another timeout by Alleman. And I didn't see if that was a full or a 20. Looks like it is a 20. We'll keep it here.
Full timeout charged to Alleman.
It is a full timeout. 46.1 seconds left to go. 58-49, so two quick baskets by the Pioneers have gotten this under double digits, but they need to make up a lot more in a hurry. With their three-point shooting, though, if they can get the baskets to fall, they can make this up really quick. So the full court press getting 4 quick points. Right now, though, the Pioneers have to go for the steal. If they don't get it, they have to foul quick. As Moline is in the bonus, they will be shooting 1-1 though. They are not in the super bonus yet. As Ryan Scannell will inbound for the Maroons. Full court pressure by the Pioneers, looking to get another steal. Scannell gets it to Hickey. They don't get the steal, and we have a timeout by Moline.
Timeout Moline.
And that's a full timeout. We'll take one too. 58-40. Or did they just, it looks like they just called that a 20-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. 58-49, 43.9 seconds left to go. And this has been a late fury by the Moline Maroons. Got the lead into double digits. 2 quick buckets by the Pioneers have cut it down to 9. And now Scannell will inbound the ball. They're still at their own end of the floor. Scannell will get it to Hickey. Jackson trying for the steal. Long throw. They do get the steal there. Conroy up the floor. Gets it to Jones. They need to shoot though. Peter Smith along the baseline. Jumper, no good. Jackson tip in, no good. Rebound tapped around. Manning gets it. Tied up. Alternate possession though will go to the Maroons. And that took way too much time off the clock if you're an Alleman fan, as it is now milked down the clock to 24.9 seconds left. McAdams Thornton throws the ball away. So there is still a ray of hope for the Alleman Pioneers. 21.7 seconds left. Fry checking back in. Also Schulte and Tyler Ryan. They need a 3, and they need one quick. Look for either Fry or Ryan to come off some picks along the baseline to try to free themselves up for the 3. As Jones will inbound along the baseline. Here's Tyler Ryan, three-pointer from the corner. No good. Jones, quick shot. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. So Jones goes to the line looking to cut the lead to 7 if he can knock down both free throws. Jones with 6 points tonight.
Ryan Jones on 9 shooting 2.
18 seconds left to play, 9-point Maroons lead. Jones's first shot is up and good. Peter Smith and number 43, Matt Crosser checking in. So Crosser seeing his first action tonight. So here's Jones's second free throw attempt, good. A great night from the line for the Pioneers. That is what has kept them close in this game. Peisel will check in for Schulte. So Coach Schulte has gone to all of his shooters out there. They're applying to Scannell. Draws a double, gets it to Hoyt. Long heave down. Jones, he's got it. They need a 3 though. He goes for the 2, gets it. Cuts the lead to 5. And they call a quick timeout. 58-53, 5.9 seconds left to go. And this one, and it looks like a full timeout. We'll take one too. This is Western Big Six basketball on AT&T Cable Services Channel 38. Welcome back to Wharton Fieldhouse. 5.9 seconds left. Maroons lead by 5, 58-53. It's the Maroons to inbound. They get it to Hickey, and he is hammered. He'll go to the line. That's the 9th team foul on the Pioneers. If Hickey can knock down even just one, he can put the nails in the coffin on this one, as it looks like the Maroons will go to 1-0 in the Western Big Six and will win their 4th straight game to start this season. Hickey looking to get into double figures. He's got 9. His first free throw is up and short. Rebound, McAdams, Thornton, and that'll do it as the Moline Maroons have opened up their Western Big Six season with a very good win over a tough and scrappy Alleman team, 58-53. Our player of the game tonight, Travis Hoyt, number 44, the big man for Moline, 20 points. And I do believe he had to have been close to a double-double as he was all over the boards. Inside play was key for the Maroons as Hoyt and number 40, Joe Manning, the two big men on the inside, combined for 31 points as the Maroons go to 1-0 in the Western Big Six. As Alleman will play Warsaw tomorrow and Moline will travel to Springfield, Southeast. So once again, our final score tonight, the Moline Maroons hold serve on their home court to kick off the season as they defeat Rock Island Alleman 58-53. This is Scott Daly here at Wharton Fieldhouse saying good night. This is AT&T Cable Services Channel 38.
King as he checks to the ball. King with the ball still. King slides it up beautifully to Clays. Clays on the ball, battling for it. Loses control. Dobbins with the ball. Dobbins shouldered off of it. Throwing to Champaign Centennial. Nope, throw to the
center
Panthers
ref is calling it. Oh, he's calling a foul. Reese will take this.
Put it over there.
A little bit of a shirt grab. Panthers pushing
Diego
players.
Cross coming in for Chris Brooks. They are going to give a throw in.
And a corner kick. Could put one of the left footers on this one. It'll be Clays taking it.
Clays will take it. Now, as long as he gets it up there far enough.
Low hard shot right in the middle. Ball's on the ground. Centennial comes out with it. Dobbins with the ball. Dobbins with a low hard shot. Deflection. Vinky with